Howdy folks, welcome to episode 1 of our startup testing. And so I'm going to try to starting up a new game and see what we can do. As far as what I want to do is figure out what the default start looks like, because I want to do some modifications to it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up making modifications because I'm pretty sure it's not going to be my idea of fun to play through the beginning of the game the way it is. I know they've got entirely different ideas about how the default game should work, and they're stuck on their little storyline and stuff like that. And yeah, so what I want to do is I want to do just this. I just want to figure out a start. Let's see if there's anything else that I can go towards. I'm kind of thinking this thing over here is where I should head. But yeah, so what I want to do is I want to figure out all the modifications that I want to make. In order to do that, obviously I'm going to want to see what the default start even looks like, and then we can go from there. So yeah, see there's wreckages and stuff. I'm not sure if this thing just below me is also a wreckage or what, but it's hard to tell. If that's, it looks like it. It doesn't look like plants or anything, right? It looks like more wreckage. It's kind of weird that that other thing was discovered, but not this thing. But yeah, so what we're going to do is, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with something like the SV start. For those of you who remember, I think that was like Alpha 6 or 7, something like that. But yeah, we're going to do something like the SV start. Basically make a start that's similar to the pre-alpha. So I think that should be fun. And let's see what we can do here. It's plus F. And we'll take, whoops. Yeah, that's nice. We're going to take all this stuff, and we're going to put this stuff on our thing. We have a motorbike construction kit. Okay, that's good. We have a pistol. That's important. All right, so we do have a particle constructor. So I think we can actually craft our motorbike. Let's see if we can do that right away. Let's put the motorbike construction kit in there and see if we can craft the motorbike. Let's see if that's in here. Where is that at? What is that under? It's under, there it is. Okay, yeah, we can craft our motorbike. That's important. I did put the crafting speed on instant because, yeah. You know. Let's see, this isn't, I'm not sure why the other ones show up but this one doesn't, but yeah, okay. So we've got this. We can grab some of these to get resource salvage. Okay. Yeah, we can grab some of these to salvage some stuff and see what we get. See what we get out of that. We get metal plates and glass plates. Let me load my pistol too, if we can. There we go. All right, just so that if we need it, it's there. Not that you're gonna actually be able to kill anything with the default settings. It's gonna take like 50,000 shots. Basically, that 50 ammo is enough to almost kill a flea, you know? Because the guns are like ridiculously useless. Alright, so that's probably one of the mods I'm going to make, is probably do like I did for, I think it was Alpha 11 or 12, whatever it was, Alpha 11 I think. But yeah, we did some mods to that and played through a start with that. So let's see where that, yeah, let's put our bike down and we'll see if we can, come on. Put the bike down. There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. And whoop, there's a copper rock right here. We're gonna get that. Where is resource mode? We're definitely gonna get that. That's one of the things that I'm gonna take off of here too. I know that you pretty much just have to just bite the bullet and do that, because otherwise you can't get any resources. But, you know, I'm going to make it so that there's only resource deposits, and I'm probably going to have to, in order to get the right number, I'm going to have to set up POIs with stuff in them in order to get it to work the way I want it to. See what we've got here. We've got some you know, jetpack. I need to turn a jetpack on, see what we can get here. But yeah, so that's the plan, and we'll see what we can do. So we're just going to run around on the first day, whatever, and see how the game plays. And you know, I need to get a feel for everything again, just for the beginning and stuff like that, and make sure I know what I'm doing. Go. Yeah, that's, like I said, that's one of the big things is I enjoy you have to go out and find the deposits, and you know, in order to get, you know, in order to get the resources that you need. And so basically we're going to make it so that the beginning is going to be a lot more, in my opinion, survivally, the fun part of survival anyway, where you're going to have to go find the resources that you need and dig them up in order to build your craft. And I'm trying to decide whether I want to start with like a half, and I think I might do that because I think it's a lot of fun, and I think it'll make the game a lot of fun, and maybe I can do it as a scenario or whatever. But yeah, I want to set it up so that let's see, this is Polaris teleport station. I want to set it up so that you know, you have the SV, the half broken SV. Is this going to be where it will change your, yeah, it'll change your thing to unfriendly. Go like this, and identification failed. Okay. All right. And if I break these blocks, it's gonna make me unfriendly to them. So I think I'm just gonna leave that one. But yeah, so I think that's gonna be the idea. Is gonna be you're gonna have a I like the Jupiter up there. That looks cool. The gas giant up there. But yeah, you're gonna have a crashed ship that you start near. Is that, where'd the iron go? I'm so disoriented when I get off the thing. You know? Is it just me? When you step off the bike, it's like, where am I? You know? Alright, let me see. Because I'm facing, you should be facing the same direction. The fact that you instantly change direction is really disorienting. You should be basically, you get off on the left side or right side or whatever, and then you're facing forward. I mean, it's just a basic thing, right? Alright. Let's see what else we've got here. Any more? Is that a container? No. Okay. All right. So yeah, we need copper and iron and silicon. So that's going to be the plan. Is I do want to start it on probably on the frozen planet. Is that silicon right there? There we go. But yeah, you're going to pick up copper and iron and silicon, and then you use that to build your, you know, core or whatever that you can put back into the ship, and you probably need to build some thrusters or something like that. But basically, you're going to be able to build. You'll be able to pick up enough resources that you can get off the planet. You know, the starter planet's going to be small. It's going to have very limited resources and some very basic POIs. I think we'll probably do the same thing like we did last time with the towers. It was a lot of fun. And where am I? Did I pick that one already? I did pick that one. Okay. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be a lot like the, is that something I can pick right there? Yeah, that's food. Okay. And that's plant protein. I can make the plant protein into, really? I can make the plant protein into something. There we go. All right. I can make the plant protein into energy bars. There we go. All right. So we're going to pick that back up. There we go. Okay, let's see what we've got here as far as things to explore, right? But yeah, I think that'll be a lot of fun. And one of the things we can put, like one of the towers, we can put some basic, here. In one of the towers, we can put, you know, a weapon or something like that that you can pick up, and, you know, that kind of stuff. Ancient Watchtower. Let's see if this is something. But yeah, I wanted to put something that's basically going to be dangerous to the player. The other thing is, as far as I can tell, the drones are like just absolutely, you stand no chance on foot anymore against the drones, or it's basically ridiculous. From what I've seen, it wasn't fun at all. Can we get up here? Can we do anything from up here? But yeah, it was totally not fun in the little bit that I played last time. So we'll see what we can do here. Can we get up here? Yeah, we can. Cool. Is there anything up here? You know, we can do this. I don't see anything up here that we can get. So it's just a thing to look at. All right. All right, and we're gonna have this thing again, aren't we? We can't put this down on the. We can't put it down on the block. We're going to have to put it down on a, there we go, on the ground. There we go. And we got to wait for this to come back up, right? We have to wait for our, there we go, for our suit temperature to come back up. Okay. And let's do that because it needs to come back up to 25, I think it is, or 23 or whatever. But yeah, so we're going to do that. We're going to have the towers that you go and you have to get stuff out of the towers or whatever. And you have to go find resources, and then you have to build your ship in order to get back into space. And then once you get to space, you have to, you know, go find stuff in an asteroid in order to be able to do stuff. It's negative 22. Wow. It's really, really cold here. Okay, I think we're going to try to see if we can head to the tundra over here, maybe? Not the tundra, the forest. See if maybe the forest is a little bit warmer. Negative 28. It's still really cold. All right, let's check out the map and see if we can find anywhere that looks like it's going to be warmer. We'll try heading, yeah, we'll try heading this way, southish. Maybe if it'll get warmer by the equator, near the equator, toward the equator, something like that, right? See what we can do here. So yeah, this is not going to be the season, you know, this is not going to be the start of the season or whatever. This is the experimental, the 1.3 that just came out also, by the way. So there's a ton of patch notes, and I'll probably read through them next time. And we'll see what we can do. Wow, negative 41. It's really cold. See if we can start heading south and see what we can find. We're going to have to stop and put our thing down again. I think when we get to 15 is when we start getting cold. Here we go. Yeah, it's gonna get... Okay, so let's do this, and let's pick this up, and let's put this down, and we're gonna see if we can warm up here, and then we're gonna want to go south from there. And what is that over there? See what we can do here. There we go. We are at 25 already? Okay, so yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna head to that. So let's pick this up, and let's go up the hill. There we go. I'm going to need to eat some food here soon, too. But I think we'll be okay. All right, and let's put the bike back down and head that way. There we go. Yeah, I'm not even sure what to do on a plane startup, you know what I mean? The other thing I think would be fun would be to... Is that a hostile? No, it's not a hostile. Okay. The other thing I think it would be fun to do would be to start out and you have to make your armor and stuff like that too, you know? If you start out without armor. Let's eat some food. Whoops. I guess we eat it here. There we go. And we have canned meat. Okay. How much is that? Yeah, there we go. All right. Let's do that. And then we'll see if we can find anything else here. We've got some fiber. So yeah, I think that's the idea behind that, and we'll find out what else we can do. So the first planet is going to be. You're not going to want to build a base on the first planet, basically. At least you're not going to want to build a base without leaving. You're pretty much going to have to leave the first planet in order to get any other resources and continue to exist and stuff like that. So yeah, we're going to modify the environment. We're going to modify the, I think we're going to modify the weapons and stuff like that to make them more reasonable. We're still at negative 15. What is that? Oh, it's those guys. Okay, let me see. What is my temperature? Suit temperature. It doesn't tell me. There we go. Comfort zone. Only really? In armor? Really? Okay, that's hilarious. It's still like that. It's still dumb. I literally run in that temperature with shorts and a tank top. And I'm not cold. I'm sweating. So this whole, you can't go below 5 centigrade and you're too cold. it's like really dumb. Okay, so we'll head toward the sun and we'll see what else we can do here. And so I think what I'm going to do is before the next episode, I'm going to try I'm gonna try doing some of my modifications, and we'll see what we can do. I'll probably put in a bunch of drones and see if we can test out fighting against the drones. So one of the things we're gonna do is we're not gonna have the minigun drones in here because they're too. The minigun drones are too. You can't dodge anything. There's no skill involved in the combat there. It's basically they shoot you, you shoot them, and basically it's attrition. It's whoever runs out of health first, which, you know, or bullets, right? Yeah, I'm suffering from hypothermia because it's 9 degrees in my suit, right? Anyway, yeah, you know, it's attrition and it's not fun like that. So yeah, we're gonna modify that. Let's see if we can put this back down. There we go. All right, and we'll let our suit warm back up, and we'll see what we can find here. We're at 23 in our suit. Okay. So yeah, I think some of the starting material we're gonna end up having to change too. But yeah, I think we can head toward the sun some more. Let's see what we've got as far as the map goes. We're going this way. Okay. Is it me, or are we going... Oh, okay, it's morning then. All right, yeah, because we're going towards the sun, so it must be morning. All right, so we're going to head this way a little bit and see what else we can find here now that we're warmed up. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do is we're going to put in drones, and we're going to put in the rocket drones and probably plasma drones. I'm not sure. But I want ones that, and basically the rocket drones are going to be like, if they hit you once, you die, so you need to not get hit by them. But it's also not going to be like that they take 5,000 hits to take them down with a pistol or whatever. So, and then what I may do is even see if I can... I want to see if I can get the rocket drones on other planets to be different, so that we have some really good starter ones that are challenging to somebody on foot. But then after that, you know, when you've got vehicles, by the time you've got vehicles, they should be... There we go. See, something like this. We've got the damaged hover bike. Now, does this... Let's see what happens when we get into this. What does it have? Let's see what all it has. What is that? Is that P? And let's check out the statistics. What does it have on it? It's damaged. Does it have... It doesn't have... Yeah, I can't tell what it has. It has engines. It has a core. It does have a core. It's missing a generator and a fuel tank. Okay, so let's see if we can actually craft that. Let's put this down, right? We'll put this down, and then we'll see if we can craft that stuff. See what we've got here. As far as that, and those. And can we make a generator and a fuel tank? Let's see, that's a hover bike, so it's going to be... Gen. So apparently we need we need a motor and we need electronics. So what do we need to make motors and electronics? I really hate that you have to... Yeah. And now it's stuck on... It's... Really? Oh, it's because of that. All right. I hate that when you do this, it doesn't show... None of these are for any of these. So why does it filter them by that on that screen? We need a motor and we need nanotubes. What do we need to make nanotubes? We need carbon. Oh, okay, so we just need trees. All right, well, that's easy enough. We can do that. And I believe that is defense mode. Is that defense mode that we get? Is that defense mode that gives us trees, or is it harvest mode? Let me see. Can also harvest wood. Yeah, okay. Let's see what it's doing here. Is it... Hello? There we go. All right. Okay. So now we should be able to make that. Let's see if we can make it. Put our wood logs in there and nanotubes, carbon substrate. What do we need to make carbon substrate? Oh, stone dust. Okay. All right. Well, that's easy enough. Right? Can we get some stone dust? Come on. Stone dust. There. It looks like that's it there. Any? Is it giving us any? No, not yet? Okay. I wonder how deep we have to go to get stone dust. That must be it right there. Any? How are we not getting... Okay, I'm not going to sit down here. We're gonna cheat and sit up here. And again, that's another one of the mods I think we'll make is we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of the mining with the drone thing because it's way too easy when you do that. You know. So I want to honestly, for those of you who have actually seen my earlier, which is probably going to be almost everybody on there, stone dust. Can we not make stone dust? How much? We need 5 crushed stone. Oh, we have to put it in there. Okay. So now can we make a generator? Hovercraft, small generator, and we need a small fuel tank. There we go. All right. So we have a small generator and a small fuel tank. But yeah, those of you who've seen my earlier series, will we get? No, I guess not. Okay. I was just going to ask if everything comes with it. Whoops. If everything comes with it when you pick it up. But I guess that answers that question. All right. So we need to put a generator and a fuel tank. And we'll put them inside here. So that works. All right. So we'll go like that. And that. And we should be able to fuel this now. Can we put fuel? Can we put some fuel in here? There we go. All right. And can we power it on? Awesome. And now we have a little damaged hover bike that we can fly around. All right. Cool. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's way better than the motorbike, isn't it? Now, are we still cold in this thing? Yeah, we're still going to be cold in this thing. So we're going to need to build a closed cockpit. Let's see what that takes. See what that, here. Go like this. Let's see what we need to make a closed cockpit. Hover bike, cockpit. I'm not sure if we can build, let's see. Fiber, that. Can we make a cockpit? We need 2 computers, and what do we need to make computers? We can make 1. Can we not make 2? It says we can make 2. So why can't we make a cockpit? Electronics? Oh, it's because we couldn't make both the electronics and the computer, right? So do we need... No? And what else do we need? Let's see. Let's see what it showed me here. We need 2 more electronics. Okay. So we need 2 more electronics to be able to make the other cockpit. All right, let's mark this on the map. And what we're going to do is we'll come back here. And, right? We're going to call it home. All right, let's jump in here. And let's see. We need silicon, right? Is what we needed to make electronics? I think that's what we needed. So can we get... We need silicon rocks in order to do that. So let's go over this way. That looks like a silicon rock right there, isn't it? Is that one? Is this... Let me see. Is that... No, that's just stone. Okay. Alright, that's just crushed stone. Okay, so we have to find silicon, and then we can... And then we could do that. We can make a closed cockpit on that. There's copper. Let's see, the silicon. That's silicon right there. Come on, you can do it. And I think you have to have like 5 of them in order to be able to make 10, don't you? In order to make ingots and all that stuff. So how many do we have? We have 4. Okay, so we're gonna have to find 1 more. So yeah, that's I think. Let me see. Because this little thingy, this little hovercraft thingy is a really similar to the, and we may even do like something like that. I think we'll do that. We'll put in the broken. All right, let's go like this. Let's jump out. Let's go like this. There we go. And then we can grab this. See, we killed 2 birds with 1 stone. No pun intended, right? All right. And then we can go back to our thingy here. Whoops. So yeah, I think that's what we can do is with the starter planet, we can put this thing. So we can start out with a motorcycle, and we'll be able to build up to this, and then we can use this in order to continue exploring. So if we go like that, and we put these in here, we should be able to make... We can only make 2 electronics? Really? Let me see. Electronics, we need oh, we need copper. Okay. All right, well, there's copper right there. Let's see if we can grab these. I probably should have looked and checked to see what it was that we needed, right? That helps, doesn't it? When you actually, you know, read. Reading, it's a useful skill. All right, see if that'll get us to where we need to be. Well, can we do it? Yeah, let's see. There we go. Cockpit, closed cockpit. All right, so we're going to make that. We will take the other one off of here. Let's take all this stuff. And I love the sound. The sound is like the most ridiculous. How does that sound like inventory being moved from one place to another, right? Can we go like this? And we can go like this. There we go. And I think we can take these off. Let's go salvage. And take this out. How many does that have? Oh, wow. That's going to take a while, isn't it? And the other thing we're going to do is turn off the tech tree. All right. Because we're gonna be restricted from getting stuff by means of the is this still not gonna fit? It's still not gonna fit, is it? But yeah, it's gonna be materials are gonna be the limiting factor on what you can get. So, and what you can craft and everything. So I don't see any benefit to doing that. Let's see how this is gonna work. Let's go like this. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's much better. All right, so now we can actually go in comfort, go around in comfort, right? And not have to worry about freezing to death and all that stuff. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for episode 1, and I think you guys get the idea of, hopefully you'll get the idea of what I want to do on the start. And that's gonna be it for episode 1, and join me in next time for episode 2 of our startup setup thing, and I'll see what I can get modified, and we'll test the things that we modified. So yeah, join me in next video, and we'll see you then. Later.